Hey folks, I'm James with Bluewater Yacht Sales. Today we're on a 2005 61-foot enclosed bridge Viking. We're going to show you a couple of features. We're going to do a nice little walkthrough. This boat was completely refit in 2021, repainted from the top of the satellite dome to the waterline. Matterhorn white is the deck color, Nardo gray is the hull color. Custom painted boot stripe at the same time. So we're here in the cockpit. We're going to start with a couple of items. We got new underwater lights. They're Wi-Fi enabled. There's an Eskimo ice machine that dumps into this box right here. You see the teak cockpit floor. I want you to look at how thick the teak is. Still a lot of life left in this teak. Under the deck, you're going to find a new Pentair 2.5 horsepower raw water pump. It is set up to run on deck live wells or tuna tubes. This boat also has an omnidirectional sonar. This boat is a blue marlin chasing machine. We're in the Gulf of Mexico. This boat is made to run to the oil rigs. Slow down, drop the sonar, look for fish. If you don't see any fish, you go to the next oil rig. It's got two Seakeeper 6s. Those were recently installed. They have warranty until 2026. Fresh cockpit upholstery. You see that all of this is new, really nicely set up. There also are steps that clip in here to give you a mezzanine-like feel. In the engine room, two 1550 horsepower common rail MAN motors, less than 3,000 hours. It gives you a really nice and comfortable 30-knot cruise, about 35 knots wide open. Also in the engine room, there's a Brownie dive compressor. There's a connection right here that you can fill dive tanks. That's pretty cool. Refrigerated drink box right there. Easy to reach for anybody who's in the cockpit. Power door. We're going inside. Stay with me. Okay, so we're in the Salon, and you get the full feel of how big a 61 enclosed bridge really is. U-shaped seating, lots of storage. There is storage under here. Very nice upholstery. Very nice woodwork in here. The interior circular stairwell up to the enclosed bridge. We'll get to that in a few minutes. Drink ice is right here. Forward in the salon area, you'll see dinette table here. Again, very nice upholstery. Granite countertops. And what we have is we've got two under-counter freezers right here and four under-counter refrigerators right here. These are all Sub-Zero drawer type. Again, freezers, refrigerators. 4-burner stove, modern backsplash, updated countertops, faucets. All of the TVs in the boat, with the exception of one, are new HD smart TVs. We're going below. Okay, so I'm in the companionway now. One thing that I didn't mention before, you've got a full canvas runner for the salon carpet. Connection for central vacuum is at the steps. Laundry, you've got washer and dryer here. And then this is a 4 stateroom layout. So we're looking at bunk room number 1, head and shower number 1. This is one of 3 heads and showers. You do have direct access from that bunk room into this head and shower. We've got a linen closet here. So linen closet here, and then we've got bunk room number 2 here on the starboard side. This one's actually a little bit bigger. We've got some rods and reels in there right now. And then forward VIP with its own head and shower is here. And these are big showers. Nice Amtico flooring in the heads. and excellent headroom in this portion of the boat. All right, so that's 3 staterooms. We're going to the master right now, which is a midship master. Midship master, it's on the port side. Headboard is to the rear of the boat. You'll see we've got an updated headboard, lamps, nightstands, large flat screen TV here, and then good closet space, good bureau storage space there, and then master head and shower, Corian countertop, big shower. Okay, lots of room in here, and an electric flushing head. So again, we've got 4 staterooms, 3 full heads and showers. Okay, we're on the aft deck of the enclosed bridge, and a couple things to point out here. Excellent visibility, number one. There's a rear-facing seat that's there on the port side, and there's also a ladder that gets you up onto the top of the hardtop. Great access for dealing with electronics or updating antennas or that kind of thing. Rear rocket launcher. You run the outriggers and the center rigger from this location. So you'll see C-deck on the floor, ladder directly into the cockpit, and then we've got our outside control station here. We've got a 12-inch Garmin screen, bow thruster control, Garmin autopilot, steering, and shift and throttle. Also, we've got a cockpit camera that's right overhead that looks into the cockpit. There are engine room cameras as well. Come on in. So this is the enclosed bridge. This is a heated and cooled space. We've got a TV right there. We've got a desk right here. We've got a really nice L-shaped sofa with a dining table, or a dinette, coffee table, excuse me, built-in cup holders. We've got a small captain's fridge right there, and then rod storage up above. This is freshly tinted windows up here. You have HVAC up here, its own zone. You see STID chair for the captain, and 3 big up-to-date Garmin screens. Multifunction screens. You can run your stereo through that. You see we're on Fusion there. This is plotter with real-time pan and zoom. Furuno omnidirectional sonar that I mentioned before. This is the controller for that unit, as well as our sounder is here. Bow thruster control, remote spotlight. We've got an LED light bar. We have a FLIR camera. And then, as mentioned before, we've got engine room cameras and a cockpit camera. The controller for the FLIR, which does have, it's a full color unit with pan and tilt. Excellent visibility from here. You've got overhead lighting that will turn off when we're running the boat at night, but excellent visibility. This is a great space to cruise from. A lot of people use enclosed bridge boats as cruising boats. Again, this is like having another living space, a den, if you will. So anyway, engine room is next. I'll meet you there. Okay, so we're in the engine room now. I'm forward in the engine room, and I'm looking into what is the pump room. And you'll see the omnidirectional sonar. The sonar unit itself is right here. This goes down into the water. Our HVAC equipment, those units are over here. Your Raycor primary fuel filters are on the inside of this wall. They're easy to get to. Freshwater pumps, hot water heater, water maker, those units are over here. And then, like we spoke about before, these are twin 1550 horsepower each, common rail MAN motors, less than 3,000 hours on the motors. 2 Seakeeper 6s that are right here in the middle, extended warranty on those items. 2 21.5 kW Cummins Onan diesel powered generators, and then the Eskimo ice machine, the controls for the cockpit refrigeration, all that stuff is right there on the back wall. You'll see that this space is it's clean, very well lit, and you have a really nice engine room, headroom in the engine room, and it's easy to get around to the outboard side of both motors. Okay, so we're up on the bow, and you'll see we're carrying a dinghy. We've got a 1,500-pound Marquip davit right there. You'll also notice we've got faux teak tow rails, a painted black mast, no bow rail, so nice, sleek looking, very clean, modern looking boat. So again, I want to thank you for joining me. This is a 2005 61-foot enclosed bridge Viking. I am Scott James. You can reach me, sjames@bwys.com or 757-570-3944. I thank you for joining me.